mom who loves Jesus and loves Halloween. Let me tell you why. First, a little backstory. My name is Hillary, and I'm a bereaved mom. I lost a child in March of 2024. Her name was Marcelly. And just months later, I gave birth to her baby sister. We named her Brielle. We chose the name Brielle because it means strong woman of God. And we picked two middle names for her, both with great intention. The first middle name we chose was Robin because robins are thought to remind us of lost loved ones. And we chose the name Hope as well, because of the hope that we found in Jesus, even in the midst of loss. Now, despite the fact that the Celtic festival of Samhain typically gets blamed for the origins of Halloween, this is pretty far from the truth. Halloween doesn't have pagan origins at all. Halloween is a Christian holiday and always has been. When All Saints' Day was established, it was established as a day to remember the people who had gone before us, who had loved the Lord with all their heart, mind, soul, and strength, and now reside eternally with Christ. It was a feast day and was followed by All Souls' Day, November the 2nd, and preceded by All Hallows' Eve on October 31st. Feasts were typically preceded by a day of vigil, a day of remembrance and preparation spiritually for the days ahead. All Hallows' Eve was that day. It was a day of preparation, a day of remembrance. The name All Hallows' Eve literally means the day before All Saints' Day, Hallows meaning saints. And over time, the name was shortened to All Hallows' E'en, and then further shortened to Halloween. So these days have always been Christian in nature, holy in nature. They have always been days where we can reflect on our loved ones who have gone before us and who now have the blessing of eternal residence with Christ. Even though some people have chosen to manipulate it as they do many other things, there are so many ways that we can continue honoring the Lord and still celebrate this holiday in a way that brings light. If you feel convicted not to participate, that's totally okay. But for our family, it's a day that will always carry a very special meaning, because not only do we get to celebrate the birth of our youngest daughter, we get to remember her sister in the process. So whether you stay home or whether you go out and you gather candy with your family or you go to festivals, whatever you choose to do, I hope that you find joy in this season and in everyone that follows.